Okay, friends. The first principle is meditation. So meditation, we all know that, with meditation, we started this journey. So there are many types of meditation. So doing right meditation is very, very, very important. And the right meditation is anapanasati, which is being with your breath. So there are in Buddha's teaching, there are he explained about the eight points in eightfold path, right? So one of them is also a right meditation. So right meditation is so very important, friends. With we all know that this is very, very simple meditation. What we are doing is we are sitting and closing our eyes, focusing on breath, and then connecting with ourselves. So this simple meditation is going to do a lot of wonders in our journey. So meditation according to age is so important. We have to meditate. If you are 20 years old, you have to meditate 20 minutes, and 40 years old, 40 minutes is must. If you do more, that is even better. So meditation in a right way is very, very, very important. Anapanasati is the meditation that Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement and Patriji sir always suggest everyone to practice. So meditation is the first principle of the Pyramid Spiritual Society's movements. And second principle is reading books. You can see my screen, right, Nikita? Yeah. Okay. Second principle is reading spiritual books. Not only reading spiritual books, but right spiritual books. There are many spiritual books in the market, but we have to pick the right 100% valid spiritual book. When I started my journey, thanks to Spiritual India, because I don't know which book to choose and which book to read, but in Spiritual India, they mention what books to read and who are the authors and all. That helped me so much. And Spiritual India has the summary of that book, or the main content from that book, and they publish in that book. And from there, I used to pick my books and I used to order, and I started my reading journey. So in the beginning, when I started meditation in 2010, I was not a reader. Reading a single page was like so big task for me, but I took it as a challenge. Like that is also 40 days challenge. And then I started reading books like anything. The first day, second day, third day, slowly, I increased my reading habits. And then one fine day, I was able to read. Within 40 days, I was able to read a big book. So I started my reading journey with Krishnananda books. Krishnananda books gave me immense pleasure to read, because that was a first time I encountered all these spiritual experiences, like, going into the water. With soul, we can go into the water, astral journeys, going into the other galaxies, meeting Sapta Rishis. All those things was like, so amazingly written in that book. So my curiosity to read books more increased. And then later I started reading Peter Richelieu's Soul's Journey. In Soul's Journey, I understood so much that how our soul evolves from mineral kingdom to plant kingdoms to animal kingdoms to human kingdom. It gave me so much joy that, there is no death. And after we die, there is a life there, and we enjoy so much there. And so many things in that book. What happens with the life between life, all the information has given in that book. And later I picked up a book called Bringers of the Dawn. In the Bringers of the Dawn, that is another amazing book. In that book, the master, she says that, we are all came onto this earth to help this earth and help humanity. I was so surprised to hear those words, right? Like I just beginning of my journey, we always think, somebody will come and help us, somebody, or like, we always depend on something. Okay, somebody will take care of us. But that book was saying that, strictly, You are here to help yourself and you are here to help others. That gave me so much happiness. And I thought, okay, I can also help my fellow beings. And very, very beautiful book. Everybody must read that. Read that book. And books, it's so important to read different varieties of books. I have read, I'm sharing from my experience, I have read books from Theosophical Society, books by Patriji books are like, one book contains 100 books of essence, and then he kept it in a very simple format, and it is so easy to read. Anybody can start with those books, and reap so much benefit out of those books. And I have read Osho books, Lopes, Grampa, Carlos Castaneda, Jane Roberts, Linda Goodman, Deepak Chopra books, Sylvia Brown, Turkum Saradian books, Yogananda Paramahamsa books, Barbara Mansignac, Joe Dispenza, Jody Satori, Michael Nemi, Thayoba Prophecy, and all. So, and I want to share the books I read last year. Last year, books were like, Anastasia books, Thousand Seeds of Joy. And those books were like very, very amazing. They described what is the power of feminine energies, what women can do, what woman carries, all the great qualities. Those books are explained. In this year, I started with again, Anastasia has many series, 8 series. So I continued reading those series, and then read Untold Stories of Sita, Yashodhara, and currently I am reading Biography of Turkum Saradian. It is so important to read books, friends. Meditation is important, and reading books is also very, very important. That will take you to the another level of consciousness. So when we read books, the author, whatever he put his life journey, you are able to experience it. The author will take you to his journey, and he's going to show all the experiences, all the places, galaxies, whatnot. So book reading will definitely expand your consciousness. So everybody must read book every day. So my daily practices are at least 1 or 2 hours of meditation, and I dedicate my time to read books and Sajjana Sangatya. So reading books are so very important. And there are so many beautiful books you can start from. So the next principle is Sajjana Sangatya. This is called sharing meditational experiences. So sharing meditation experience is so very important. After coming to this society, I got benefited so much, because in the beginning states, I don't know what will happen in meditation. I don't know what are the things I have to look for. No idea. But when I connected with other masters, senior masters, I came to know how they transformed their lives, how they dealt their situations in life, and how they healed themselves, whatnot, so many things. And what they can see in the meditation, right? So in the beginning states, you could see anything in a meditation. Like when you close your eyes, and when you grasp that cosmic energy, your third eye will get activated. When your third eye will get activated, you experience many things in your life, like seeing colors, flying in the air, or you are seeing masters, receiving messages, intuitions, whatnot. There are many things will happen in meditation. But when I was listening from senior masters or fellow meditators, it was giving me immense joy to listen everybody's experience. I have gained so much from listening to their experiences. So we always feel that we don't have a meditational experience as other masters, right? So what is there, like everybody sharing their experience, we can learn from them. We can learn from their experiences. We can learn from their journey. So it is so important to expand our hearing capacities, friends. So we have to always hurry to listen to master's experience. So that is Sajjana Sangatya. And the fourth point is silence. So we have to spend much time in silence every day. So silence is a very, very, very great blessing. we can start practicing this at least 2 hours a day or 3 hours a day, and we can stay silence for once a week. To know the power of silence, we have to be silent. When we are silent, lot of chatter in our mind will be coming to the like surface, and then slowly you don't feel like to talk, you don't feel like to communicate that often, and you feel like to use your words so wisely. So when you maintain your silence, and then when you speak, your words will become mantras, and you will understand how important is saving your energies by not talking, not speaking. So just to speak whatever it is needed, and speak scientifically, and when you open your mouth, only positive and miraculous words should come from your mouth. So that is the power of silence, my dear friends. I also practice silence once in a while, so I really enjoy what silence can do to one person. And then utilizing full moon meditation. So full moons are super powerful. So one day before full moon, one day after full moon, and during full moon days. These 3 days we have to practice intense meditation, because in the cosmos there is a lot of energy, and this is the best time to receive all those energies. So one must utilize full moon meditation every month. So as we practice overnight meditation for Shivaratri, we should do the same thing for full moon too. So now if you take totally, we have 13 Shivaratris, including Shivaratri. And we have to practice meditation. If possible, go out of town, and then go to mountains, or go to beach, or go to ocean side, into the nature, and meditate in a group, and you will feel the energy. So here in Atlanta, every full moon we used to do overnight meditation together here. That's really wonderful experience from our side. And sixth point is utilizing pyramid energies for meditation as much as possible. So pyramids are power banks. So it is so important to use these energies to enhance our experiences, and heal ourselves, body, mind, whatnot, right? It contains a lot of energy. So this is free energies from cosmos. We have to utilize this energy to expand our consciousness. So I also experimented on this one. So I brought when in the initial state of meditation, I got a pyramid and I installed it. I used to sit under the pyramid and meditate. So before that, for going into the thoughtless state, it used to take. But after using this pyramid, like within no time, I would go into the thoughtless state. So pyramid has so much power, friends. So if you want to experience and know more about, there are so many books we are going to suggest in the groups soon. And next is give up psychological dependencies on medicines. No medicines. So we all have the power to heal ourselves inside. We have to bring that power out, because if you think of that, when God are like the higher self, are created us, and we are full of power. Like we have all the capacities, capabilities inside us, even the healing capacities, right? So the thing what happened was our brains are so trained that if you get this pain, you take this pill, you get this pain, you take this pill. So we have to come out of it. You have to heal from any disease or any aches with the power of meditation, friends. So we stopped using medicines ever since we started meditation. So it was so amazing. Even my kids, they don't take any medication. Whenever they feel something, I ask them to meditate, or just take their time to heal themselves. So without no medicines, my dear friends. And then be a vegetarian. We have to be vegetarian because we are human beings, not animal beings. So it is very important that we take care of our fellow beings. They're like animals, plants. It is our responsibility to take care of them. We are not animals to kill animals. We are human beings, and vegetarian food is the only food we have to take. And it is so important. um, Most important thing in the world right now, everybody should become vegetarian, to help mother earth and help ourselves, right? Like, when you start eating a vegetarian food, you will see the difference in your behavior, you will see the difference in your thought, thinking. No cruel thoughts or nothing, right? Like, so peaceful you feel, so very great experience from inside. So being vegetarian is very important, friends. In spiritual progress, you will see a lot of difference being a vegetarian. So the ninth point is spend so much time in pure nature. So we have to always often spend time in nature. Nature has a lot of energy, and we have to connect. We have to connect with trees, plants, flowers, mountains, rivers. Everything has the spirit inside them. We should be able to connect with them. We should be able to get the information from them. We should be able to feel the nature energies. So it can be possible. So whenever you find time, like, just to go and sit on the grass, or just to go spend time in the garden, or we can just go and spend time in the nature, trekking, trailings, and then mountains, whatnot, right? So it is so important to spend time in nature. And then 10th principle is no spiritual clothing. So when we practice meditation, we don't have to maintain a special color clothing. This life is to enjoy. So we have to make this life colorful. So allow all the colors in your life to enjoy. So no spiritual clothing, my dear friends. And then 11, impart meditation training to children right from the early ages. So when you read this Tarkam Saradarian autobiography, you will amaze how greatly his father trained him from the childhood. Everybody should read. From 4 years, 5 years, he would teach him meditation. He would take him to the mountains. He would share all the spiritual knowledge. That is why that master has become so powerful master, and we all know how many books he has delivered to this mankind. So children, if we start meditation from childhood, they don't have to suffer as we did, right? So they take right decisions, they talk rightly, and their lives will become beautiful. And once kid starts meditation, and I feel so happy that I gave meditation to my kids. They know how to use the meditation power to heal or to solve any problem. So we have to teach meditation to our kids at the early age. And 12th principle is learn to live as a master, not never as a disciple. So we always think somebody is high, somebody is low, they can do it, we cannot do it. No, once we come to this spiritual journey, we realize that we are all one, and we have to accept that we are masters. When you accept, then only the mastery will come from you, right? So we have to accept the truth, and we have to be like a master. We have to talk like a master. We have to behave like a master. So these things will come naturally with the practice of meditation. So I would suggest everyone to read Patri Sir's book, Be a Master. And the 13th one is meditation is the one that we can give to everyone for free, friends. Never take money for teaching meditation, for learning meditation, because this is very important. When we take money, then we are losing the essence of teaching meditation. So never ever take money. If you really want to give, you can give any, like out of appreciation, you can call them, you can feed them nice meal, or give clothes or fruits, but never as a fee that for meditation practices. So I would like to share a small experience here. When GK sir came to USA, so he was doing his spiritual workshop. So when he was doing spiritual workshop, people felt so happy that, they were able to connect with him, they were able to take the guidance, and with the out of love they want to give something to them, and they realized that, he cannot carry anything back to India, so they gave him money, as a donation for his organization. But what he did was like, this is organized by PSSM USA, so I have to do something for this organization. So then he went and bought a very nice mic and speaker system for us to take further classes. So that is the beauty of pyramid masters, friends. Like, they are very selfless. That was a really amazing experience, I would say. I experienced from a pyramid master what they can do. Very selfless. And 14th one is no worship of idols, no worship of living masters. So friends, we all know that, the gods, they are gods and we are also gods. So there is no point or meaning to pray to another God, praying another God, right? So we have to learn from them. We have to learn the knowledge, what they have given to us, what Krishna did, what Rama did, what Jesus did, and take those essence and do the same thing for and what they have done to the humanity, right? So we have to take the good things and we have to practice those things in our life. Not like, worshipping them will not give us anything. So even living masters, spend time with living master, learn from them how they are talking, how they are walking, how they are doing the great work. We have to learn from them. Like, we are not following them, we are not praying them, we are not worshipping them, but we are taking the essence from them and we are doing it. So in the beginning it was challenging for me to accept, wow, how do I not worship? Then slowly what happened was, I realized, okay, when I'm praying God, I am becoming dependent. God, you take care of me. God, you do it for me. God, all those things are dependencies, right? We are creating in meditation. We are becoming independent. We have to solve our problems because we are also gods. We have that power in us. So my friends, you have to increase this power within you so that you can do better things. The 15th principle is overcome personal problems using our own meditational strength. So life is a journey. We come with many problems or many challenges as part of our soul's journey or part of our soul's growth. So we have to overcome with meditation experiences, meditation energies. So when we do a lot of meditation, we understand things. When we read books, we understand things. When we do Sajjana Sangatya, when we understand why this problem came to me, what is the reason why I am facing this again and again? What are the things? We are, before meditation, we always think why this is came. We never thought what I have to learn from that problem. But after coming to meditation, everything is learning. So every moment we try to learn, right? So in the problem also we see the learning. The moment we learn the thing and the problem will disappear. Until you learn the teachings from that problem, the problem will continue. So we have to solve our problems with this meditation strength and meeting with masters, taking their guidance and reading books. So there are so many ways to get help from masters. And then 16th principle is enjoy normal life. No sannyasa, no renunciation. So meditation, we are just sitting at home, we are meditating, we are enjoying family life, we are spending time with our kids, we are spending time with our friends. We are not leaving anything, my dear friends. We are just adding meditation in our life. That's all. Adding meditation in your life is actually, making your life even more beautiful. You are having more greater relationship with your family members, friends, and you are enjoying thoroughly. And in this family, we are we have to live like a normal person, and we don't need to have that special names or special things or no special things. Be like a normal, natural, however you are, whoever you are, and just meditate. That's all. And the 17th is establish pyramid meditation centers in all villages, towns, and cities. We all know that, pyramid has a lot of energy, and the moment we see pyramid, you should remember that, oh, okay, this is for meditation. So we should create that kind of consciousness. We should bring that kind of changes in people's mind. The moment they see the pyramid, they should feel that, okay, this is for meditation, we have to sit and meditate. That should trigger us. So we have to build pyramids everywhere, friends. So in India, there are lot of pyramids there. Rooftop pyramids, big pyramids. As you can see in the pictures, I have kept the Bangalore pyramid picture, and then Hyderabad, the Kailaspuri pyramid picture, and some small rooftop pyramids. We should also bring pyramids here in United States or UK, or like, we have people from all over different countries, right? It is very important to build a pyramid, friends. So start with your home. You can buy pyramids or make pyramids, and create a pyramid meditation room where you can sit and meditate. When your friends come, when you do sajjana sangatya, you can do it. I also added picture from my home that I created a meditation room, and then we use this for meditation practice. And the 18th principle is publish meditational experiences and personal spiritual transformations. So we collect so many experiences during this journey, and it is very, very important to write it on the paper and make it as a book. So that is the best give. You give it to the universe, because the book will stay forever. And who knows, your book might inspire many reading experiences from your book. We accumulate so many energy. We accumulate so many experiences, so we have to write it in a book. So I also suggest here, friends, in your inner journey, yes, we share experiences in WhatsApp, yes, you share experiences personally, but start writing it. When you write it, it feels so good. Writing makes, Patriji always says, writing makes perfect master. So you have to write your experiences, and you make it as a book, and give that book to this world and your future generation, your kids, your grandkids. Everybody should know your history, how you started your journey. I am sharing here, you're all listening here, but it is so important to write a book so that your future generations can read and inspire too. So these are the 18 principles, my dear friends.